Ever wonder what it's like to be born from a headache? Today we're diving into the jaw-dropping origin of one of Greek mythology's most legendary figures, Athena. Welcome to Mythic Lounge, where we unravel ancient tales, sprinkle in some fun facts, and take you on a journey through the myths that shaped the world. If you love stories of gods, heroes, and epic battles, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. Let us know your favorite Greek myth in the comments below. Let's get straight into the meat of the story, the mind-bending birth of Athena, one of the most powerful and revered deities in Greek mythology. And when I say mind-bending, I mean that quite literally. It all started with Zeus. You know, the king of the gods, ruler of Olympus, and notorious for causing some drama. Zeus had a bit of a problem. He had a prophecy hanging over his head, literally and figuratively. The prophecy said that his next child, born by Metis, a titaness known for her wisdom, would be more powerful than him and eventually overthrow him. That's right. The good old, "your kid will take your throne" curse had struck again. Now Zeus had been around long enough to know how dangerous prophecies could be. So, in true Zeus fashion, he decided to take matters into his own hands. He swallowed Metis whole. Yep, Zeus thought swallowing the goddess of wisdom would stop the prophecy from coming true. You can't make this stuff up. But as the myth goes, Metis wasn't just any goddess. She continued to exist inside Zeus and began to craft a child within him, Athena. As time passed, Zeus began suffering from an unbearable headache. It wasn't just any headache, though. It was a splitting, brain-pounding, mind-numbing migraine that no godly aspirin could fix. And that's when things took an even wilder turn. Desperate to relieve the pain, Zeus called upon Hephaestus, the god of blacksmiths and craftsmen. Hephaestus was like the ancient world's ultimate handyman. So what did he do? He took his hammer, raised it high, and wham! He struck Zeus on the forehead with a mighty blow. Out of Zeus's skull emerged Athena, fully grown, armed with a shield and spear, and dressed in gleaming armor. Talk about a dramatic entrance. Fun fact, Athena's birth from Zeus's head symbolizes the birth of wisdom and intellect. Ancient Greeks believed the head was the seat of wisdom, so it only made sense that the goddess of wisdom would emerge from the king of the gods' brain. Now that we've covered her one-of-a-kind birth, let's talk about Athena's role in Greek mythology. Athena wasn't just your run-of-the-mill goddess. She was a true powerhouse. As the goddess of wisdom, war strategy, and craftsmanship, Athena held a prominent position in the pantheon. Unlike Ares, the god of chaotic and brutal warfare, Athena represented a more calculated, strategic side of battle. She wasn't interested in bloodlust. She was all about tactics and ensuring victory through intelligence rather than brute strength. In fact, Athena often played a role in many famous Greek myths. For example, she was a key figure in Homer's The Odyssey, where she guided and protected the hero Odysseus on his perilous journey home from the Trojan War. She admired his cleverness and resourcefulness, making them kindred spirits of sorts. Athena was known as a virgin goddess, or Parthenos, which is why the Parthenon in Athens is dedicated to her. It's one of the most iconic temples in ancient history, and you can still visit its ruins today. Another famous myth featuring Athena is the tale of how she became the patron goddess of Athens, the city that still bears her name. In a competition with Poseidon, the god of the sea, they each offered a gift to the people of the city. Poseidon struck the ground with his trident, creating a saltwater spring, which symbolized naval power. But Athena, ever the clever one, planted an olive tree, a symbol of peace, prosperity, and sustenance. The people of Athens chose Athena's gift, and thus the city was named in her honor. Did you know the olive tree Athena gave to the Athenians wasn't just a mythological prop? Olive trees were hugely significant in ancient Greece, providing food, oil, and wood, making Athena's gift practical and life-sustaining. Talk about thinking ahead. What makes Athena such a compelling figure isn't just her awesome origin or her feats in myth. It's her complex personality and the symbolism attached to her. Athena was often depicted wearing a helmet, carrying a shield and accompanied by her trusty owl, which symbolized wisdom. She wasn't just a goddess of war, but also of intelligence and creativity. Her personality was a fascinating blend of fierce independence, justice, and compassion. She wasn't the type to shy away from a fight, but she also valued fairness and order. For example, when it came to the Trojan War, Athena was one of the gods who supported the Greeks, but not because she relished war. She did so because she saw the conflict as just. Athena was known to help heroes who embodied her values of intelligence and bravery. Odysseus, Perseus, and even Hercules all received Athena's assistance at some point during their adventures. Athena also had a bit of a competitive streak. Remember Arachne, the mortal woman who claimed she could weave better than the goddess? Yeah, that didn't end well. Athena was a master weaver, and when Arachne challenged her to a contest, Athena took it as a personal affront. Although Arachne was talented, she got a little too bold and wove a tapestry that insulted the gods. Athena, in her righteous fury, turned Arachne into a spider, forever cursed to spin webs for eternity. Athena's association with weaving and craftsmanship goes back to ancient Greece's deep respect for artisans. The ability to create with one's hands, whether through weaving, sculpting, or building, was seen as a gift from the gods, especially from Athena. Athena's influence isn't just confined to the pages of ancient mythology. She's left her mark on modern culture too. From literature and movies to art and city names, Athena continues to inspire people around the world. In modern times, Athena has become a symbol of wisdom and strategic warfare in various forms of media. She's often depicted as a strong, intellectual female figure in fantasy literature, comics, and films. Even Wonder Woman, a modern superhero, draws inspiration from Athena, embodying the same mix of warrior strength and compassionate wisdom. The owl, a symbol of Athena, has made its way into everything from academic emblems to logos of organizations that promote wisdom and knowledge. Ever notice how the owl is often used in university logos? That's a direct nod to Athena. Athena also holds a special place in feminist discourse. As a powerful, independent female figure who succeeds in a male-dominated world, like Mount Olympus, Athena has become a symbol of female empowerment. She's strong, intelligent, and commands respect without compromising her values. Athena isn't just an ancient deity, she's a timeless figure whose influence can be seen across history and into the modern day. From her incredible birth out of Zeus's skull to her enduring legacy as the goddess of wisdom and strategy, Athena continues to inspire and fascinate. So what do you think? Would you rather be born out of a headache or stay traditional? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button to stay updated with more epic stories from the Mythic Lounge. If you enjoyed today's journey into the world of Greek mythology, give this video a thumbs up and share it with your fellow myth lovers. We'll see you next time for more adventures in the world of the gods and heroes.